So, check this out, people. I recently posted a video mentioning Frankie Muhammad. Now, I know he didn't like the video, and I know he didn't like what I said. I want you, Frankie, to understand one thing. When I talk to a man, I call him by his name. I don't call a man a pussy, and I don't call him a bitch unless I know him like that. Now, I know you didn't like what I said, right? You said that I should do my own DD and my own TA so that I can get my YouTube views up. I don't want my YouTube views up. As a matter of fact, I lose subscribers every day. Every day I lose subscribers. And I gain 2 or 3 every day, but I lose more than what I gain. And I'm okay with that. Because YouTube money ain't life-changing money. There are 2 types of people on YouTube, right? There's the honest type and there's the bullshitter. Here you got a man who posted a video, right, explaining how he's tired of being broke, how he's tired of not having money, and how he wishes that AMC would already squeeze so he can get his money and take care of his business, right? Because he's tired of being broke. This is what this man says. He's tired of being broke, and he knows how everyone else feels, right? As if that wasn't enough, that this man posts this video with his heart in his sleeves, right? Saying, listen, people, I'm tired. I need money. I need my money. I put my money into this play because I bought the bullshit that you people sold me. And then when he posts a video, a good video, a positive video, because what he said was not negative at all. He spoke about how broke he is and how he wishes AMC would already squeeze at least to $200 so that he could get his money, right? And then you, Frankie, again, no disrespect, right? You take his image, you take the video he posts, and you put him on blast, and you say, oh, look at this man. He's broke. He don't got no money. He only got a few hundred shares. He's a FUD. He's a shill. Bro, you got to have some class, bro. And when it comes to TA and DD, posting up other people's videos and recycling them, that's not DD and TA. So, if you want to know, Frankie, why I posted that video, is because I didn't like how you humiliated that investor who chimes onto people like you, people like Lou versus Wall Street, and people like Al from Boston who sell this bullshit about a MOAS. And when the stock goes down 80%, rather than you being compassionate to those that followed you, the blind leading the blind, you ridicule the guy. You insult him. You belittle him. It's not enough that he followed your play, your bullshit, the MOAS, to the moon, right? You got to ridicule the man. And yeah, I didn't like it. Because if you can post up videos of the weak, of the trodden down, of the broke, the hungry and the tired, then I can post a video of people like you. Okay? Now, obviously we can't have a dialogue, right? Because we're 2 different people. One of us is a man, the other one is a pussy, right? But there's a problem here, right? There's a problem here, right? Because one of us is confused, right? So try being a little more compassionate towards your followers, towards those people who you sold this bullshit to. Try to be a little more tactful when the people that you told to put their pensions, their life savings into a play that's going to reach the moon. Have a little mercy, a little compassion for people like that, because you sold them this bullshit and they followed, right? But now he's weak because he's broke. But now he's weak because he lost his money. Now he's a shill. Now he's a FUD. Now he is those type of investors that you hate, right? Because they're too weak to be in a stock that has tanked from the very beginning. Nobody has been a winner in this play. Everybody's lost. Everybody has lost in this play. The only ones who have gotten rich are those who the apes made rich, the hedge funds. And then you want to ridicule the trodden down. You want to ridicule the people who put their money into your play, right? And then when someone like me comes along and says, yo, you're full of shit, bro, and I call you by your name. I call you by your name because that's what a man does, right? And a man, a real man, lifts up those who are weak, those who are trodden down, those who are broke and don't have because they bought your bullshit. So, if you didn't like the way I laid it down, don't pick it up. I called you by your name, Frankie, when I posted that video because that's what a man does. You see, when a man has a problem with another man, he goes and he tells him. And yeah, I got a problem with the way you laid out what you laid out in your video, the way you posted that guy who's broke, who's hurt, who maybe has a child, maybe who has a wife, who has a mortgage, who has a car payment. It wasn't enough that he lost his money. You got to post him up. So yeah, I posted you up. So I guess I'm a bitch now and a pussy, right? You're not a bitch or pussy for posting another man who doesn't have anything, who's weaker than you, who's smaller than you, who's broke because you took his money, right? Yeah, you took his money. You pulled the rug out from him, out from under him. People like you. You're mad at me now, right? Because I'm calling you out. I'm not just calling you out, bro. I'm calling out Lou. I'm calling out Al. I'm calling out Trey and everyone else because if you watch my past videos, I've given you props. I've given Lou versus Wall Street props. I've given Trey's trades props. You know why? Because I was following the bullshit that you were selling me. Now you're mad at me, right? Because I'm mad at you for your bullshit. So yeah, the guy you posted up who's broke is broke because of you. The guy who you posted up and said he's a shill and a FUD, he's broke because of you. Right? But that's not enough for you. You got to post him up. So, from one bitch to another, get your money.